you want to get comfortable in your chairs. And this next exercise is designed to allow you to experience, similar to that earlier one, a gap in your thoughts. But this one I think is a little sharper in creating that focus, which will allow you to hopefully, I don't know if it was experienced before, but typically what happens is when you ask yourself this question, it raises your level of awareness to a degree where there's no thought, or no thought can penetrate that. You experience a gap between your thoughts. But as soon as that awareness starts to subside, as soon as it reaches a certain point where thought can come back in, all of a sudden you have all kinds of thoughts again. And the thought might even be, was there no thought there? Or the thought may be, oh my God, I forgot to do that last thing at work, and oh my gosh, what am I going to do tomorrow morning? And oh my God, what about, I forgot to tape my show tonight. And all of a sudden there's all these other thoughts going on. And that might go on for minutes or even hours before you even realize, oh my gosh, there's compulsive thinking consuming all my attention. And so the question you're going to ask yourself internally is, I wonder what my next thought is going to be. And before we start this exercise, you don't need to use the visual to do this exercise, but if the visual helps, you can use this. Imagine yourself as being a cat, and you're passively sitting there. You're not like crouched over. There's no there's no tension within you. You're just passively sitting there observing a mouse hole. And you're looking at the mouse hole, waiting for the next thought to come through. And so when you ask yourself this question, typically it generates that high state of presence where there's no thought, and you're looking or observing the mouse hole, waiting for the next thought to come through. And then once that awareness subsides to a certain level, then thought will come rushing back in. And then when you're aware that you're thinking again, go ahead and ask yourself that same question. And we'll do this for a few minutes. It'll be a silent process internally. And so when you're aware that you're thinking again, just go ahead and ask yourself that question. I wonder what my next thought is going to be. And we'll begin now.